Hello and welcome, my beautiful Geminis. Here is your extended reading, which is going to incorporate finance and career, romance and friendship, your outcome card, and what you need to focus on. But let's get busy right now with the business and the career and the money, possibilities of money coming in, what you need to expect. Let's see what we have here for you. All right, these two flipped up. Let's see what we've got here. You've got the book and you've got the light bulb. So I think that, you're coming up with some inspiring ideas, but maybe because you're studying, maybe you're taking an online course or you're going to school of some sort. You might be signing contracts, doing paperwork, making sure that you're crossing your T's, dotting your I's accurately. You may be taking on a job where you're learning as you go. Maybe you're taking an apprenticeship, or maybe you're taking some sort of a skill trade where you're learning something here. Others, you could be doing tests and writing things down. And again, it refers to taking a class. This is about education, and it could have to do, for some of you, maybe you're actually doing something in the legal sector. Now, you've got the light bulb, and the light bulb says, you're coming up with some great ideas. And these ideas, Gemini, because you are so creative, my Google kings and queens, these are lucrative ideas. And, this could be a new income source. Whatever you're planning here, you might be getting a secondary income here. Maybe you're redoing your website, or maybe you're adding something to your website, a new form of income, a new form of, something you can do to make money. You are your own entrepreneur. I see a lot of you as being in business on your own, and you will do well. Some of you, this new thing that you're adding maybe to your resume or your website is a new job, but you may be thinking, others, of going and taking on a new job and leaving the job you're at. But you want to be creative. You don't want to be stuck. This is great to say that, you might be doing paperwork and contracts and writing things, but I do believe that you need to be creative no matter what you're doing here when it comes to your profession, because that's what's going to make you happy. But I do think there's light at the end of the tunnel. I do think that you're coming up with some great ideas that's going to help you go forward to make more money. So this is great. Now, let's see what we have here for relationships, romance, love mate, playmate, life mate, marriage, anything, friendship. Let's see what we have here for relationships. And this can be partnership, both in love or in business. So let's see what we have here for you. Not everybody this will apply to. Some of you may already be attached and have partners, and others, not. Okay, so what you've got is religious factors and reconciliation. So there may be an issue with someone around you who doesn't have the same spiritual beliefs that you do, because it says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. It's important to you that you're with somebody who's compatible, that allows you to be free and to, believe in what you want to believe and have faith in your own self. There could be something here where you might have had a falling out, where maybe someone was in disagreement to your choice and what you're doing. And don't try to push or force anything on anybody else, Gemini. They have to want to do it, and we can't control that. It's important that, someone from your past might be coming into you, and they might be returning to your life, this reconciliation. Now, this may not be a love mate. For some of you, it could be. For others, it could be an old friend or a family member that's been distant, a companion, maybe an old person, a person that you used to work with, someone that you worked with in the past. They're going to return, and you're going to get together again and enjoy time together. But this could also be somebody returning who's been distanced from you. If there was an issue and you had a little bit of a falling out here that could have had to do with your spiritual belief, maybe they want to reconcile with you. And it's up to you to communicate with them. Whatever this issue is, communication is key, as we know. And believe me, oh my goodness, Geminis, you are the most communicative people. You have this ability, and also you have great patience when it comes to conveying information and listening to others. Where others would throw their hands over their head and say, I'm done, I'm out of here. You work it out. So I do think that you're going to be reconciling with somebody. It could be an old friend, an old relative you haven't seen in a long time, anything. Okay, so let's see what happens. Let's see what the outcome is going to bring. Yeah, let's see what we have here for your outcome card. So Spirit, guides, what does Gemini need to see, know, and expect when it comes to information coming in, new beginning here, new events, change in general, and what do they need to release and let go of that could be holding them back from going in a successful way here and having their goals met? see what we have here for you, my beautiful Geminis. So let me know how you like the original reading, the 9-card spread. I've gone back to basics and doing a longer reading here. I have put timestamps on so that you're not, some of you that just want to hear the reading and you don't want to hear the intro. It's there. The timestamps are there. Someone's already stepped forward within the last few minutes since I put a video out and said, oh, thank you for the timestamps, because they're in a hurry. But anyway, that's okay, and that's why I did it. So let's see what we have here. Surrender to success. That's not too hard to take. Surrender to fear of intimacy. Don't be afraid. And surrender to worry. This has been coming up quite a bit. So, worry never changed a thing. It never helped a thing. It never, it wasn't a resource that could resolve anything. So it's important to make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. And that's easy to say. I know. These are stressful times in our world. And and legitimately, you probably have reason to be worried about things. But you need to breathe through them. So breathe them out. And focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. So let that worry go. Try your best. Do whatever you need to do to de-stress yourself. Don't be afraid of intimacy. Don't be afraid of sharing your feelings with other people and confiding with those you trust. You're ready to let love in. Compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So you know what? You're ready now to move forward and have someone in your life. And as long as you can communicate clearly, what it is you want and you expect, they need to be able to have the freedom to do that too. This should be great. Surrender to success. Yeah. You're ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Just jump into an exciting new world of possibilities. And I think you're going to see that. Something's going to be coming in. And for some of you, it has to do with being your own boss, an entrepreneur, and seeing success there. And for others, it could be in a relationship. Now, let's see here what we have here to focus on. What do you need to focus on, my beautiful Geminis? What do you need to focus on this week? What do you need to focus on? See what we have here. Oh, there they are. You've got the mirror and you've got the potion. So this is about you taking care of yourself. Remember to practice self-love. And it says treat your body like the palace it is. So I think you need to do what's right for you. Whatever that is, find yourself that place of peace. Nurture yourself. Maybe you need to go out and buy yourself that little ticket item that's going to raise your, make you happy. If you need to go buy a new blouse or something simple, or take yourself out for lunch or something nice. Or some of you may want to go to get your nails done or your hair done or whatever the case is, just to lift you up and make you feel better. But this is about making choices that are going to lift your spirits, make you happy, make you feel worthy of, and letting the world know who you are. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy every bit about yourself. Remember to practice self-love, and always know when you look in the mirror, you need to say that. Okay, I love myself. And when you love yourself, you exude that out into the universe and you attract that beautiful energy towards you. Well, my beautiful Geminis, this is your little general extended reading, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful optimistic week here to look forward to. And always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon.